Welcome, boys and girls, to the fourth week of our Compassionate Camp virtual VBS program. We hope you're enjoying watching the videos and participating in the activities. I have some questions for you, and I'd like you to answer with the first thing that comes to mind. Who's always there for Minnie Mouse? Who's there for Iron Man? Who's there for Harry Potter? Who's always there for people who are in danger? Who's there for people who are sick? Who's there for our children? And who's always there for you? Now that seemed pretty easy, but I'm wondering, what does always there even mean? What does it mean to be there for someone? Does it mean you're always by their side? What does it mean to be there for the sick, for the poor, for your family, for yourself? Another way of saying this is to be present with someone. If I want to be present with a friend, I wait, I listen, and then I ask how I can support them the best. Today, we're present with each other. Let's take a few seconds of silence to be there with each other. Whether we're together or apart, God is always with us, and we can be present with each other in many ways too. Our Bible story today feels hard and sad. We'll encounter 3 women who figured out how to be present with each other in their hurt. This story shows us what being open and present to the people around you can look like. Let's listen to our friend Alicia as she tells us this story from the book of Ruth.
Hello, friends. I hope you're having a great day. I'm here to share a Bible story with you about a young woman named Ruth. Today's story feels hard and sad. Ruth and Orpah had a tough choice in front of them when they followed Naomi, their mother-in-law. They loved their families and they loved each other. But this story shows us what being open and present to the people along the way can look like. When our compassion is strong, we are alive to the feelings of others around us, open to feeling what they feel and how we can be with and support them in those feelings. This is the story of Ruth. In Judah, there once was a man named Elimelech who worried about how his family would survive the famine when there was no food in their land. He took his wife Naomi and their 2 sons, Malian and Chilion, to the country of Moab. They settled there and made a life among the people. Soon their sons married 2 women named Orpah and Ruth. Sadly, Naomi's husband Elimelech passed away, and then even her 2 sons died too. Naomi missed her family and wanted to go back home, so she began the long journey back to Judah. As was the custom for daughters-in-law, Orpah and Ruth followed her. But Naomi insisted that they stay home in Moab. Go back to your families. May the Lord deal kindly with you as you have dealt with your husbands and me. Peace be with you. Then Naomi hugged them goodbye, and they all cried together. But Orpah and Ruth were determined to follow her. Naomi tried to persuade them. I do not want to ruin your chance at marriage and having your own family. If you stay with me, you will have nothing because I cannot give you anything. I have lost everything, and my heart is so bitter. They all cried together once again. Orpah decided to go back, but Ruth clung to Naomi even more. Naomi said to Ruth, "Don't stay with me. Go back with Orpah." But Ruth opened up to her. "Don't make me leave you. Where you go, I will go. Where you make your home, I will make my home. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God. And where you die and are buried, I will be buried there too. I will be your family." When Naomi saw that she couldn't change Ruth's mind, her heart softened. She accepted Ruth, and they traveled back to Judah together. Ruth lovingly took care of Naomi, and she became like a daughter to her.
Thank you so much, Alicia, for this moving Bible story. We've learned a lot about